What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, for this video, I'm going to be giving my review of New Japan Pro Wrestling's Destruction in Kobe that happened this past weekend. Pretty solid show. Not too much craziness, a little bit of craziness, but overall, pretty solid show. Let's see. Destruction in Kobe. We had 10 total matches. This took place this past Sunday, September 24th. This was at the Kobe World Hall. But yeah, we had ourselves 10 total matches. And only 3 title matches. We only had 3 title matches. So not a whole lot of title matches, but it's all good. It's all good. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the review. Alright, first up, we had ourselves a tag team match. We had the team of Tiger Mask and the Jet, Kevin Knight, taking on Bullet Club's Clark Connors and Drilla Moloney. Of course, they are both the current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champs. Overall, this was a pretty decent match. Felt like Tiger Mask and Kevin Knight had some pretty good chemistry. It was good to see Tiger Mask work. Very good to see. But, Clark Connors and Drilla Moloney just ended up being too much for Kevin Knight and Tiger Mask. Ever since they joined Bullet Club, they've been very, very dangerous. And after all, they have tag team gold. So, can't be too shocked there. Drilla Moloney ended up pinning Tiger Mask after him and Clark Connors hit him with a full clip. And yeah, Bullet Club opens up Destruction in Kobe with a victory via Clark Connors and Drilla Moloney, your current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. So, pretty straightforward there, but pretty good match. Okay. Next up, let's keep it going. All right, next up, we had ourselves a 6-man tag team match. So we had just 5 guys, DOUKI, Taka Michinoku, and the current IWGP Heavyweight Champion SANADA, taking on House of Torture's Dick Togo, Yujiro Takahashi, and Evil. Of course, there's been quite a lot brewing between Evil and SANADA, especially after Evil defeated SANADA in the G1 Climax. But it's just going to get even more intensified. And it definitely showed in this match, showdown between these two factions. And of course, House of Torture always does their shenanigans because they suck like that and have to resort to shenanigans. But thankfully, it actually didn't end up working out for them. And sure enough, my man, Taka Michinoku, picked up the victory. You usually see him as the one that gets pinned. But Taka Michinoku picked up the victory for just 5 guys. He hit Dick Togo with a Michinoku driver, covered him for the 1-2-3. And just 5 guys pick up the victory. They get 1 up over House of Torture. Here to kick things off in the second match of Destruction in Kobe. So, that was pretty cool to see. I did not expect that to happen, but hey, that was pretty cool to see. Okay. Let's move on to our next match. We got more Bullet Club incoming. All right, we got ourselves a 10-man tag match. So this was very loaded. Team number 1, we had the Gorillas of Destiny with Tama, Tonga, and Tangaloa. We had Hikuleo as well. Jado and El Phantasmo taking on Bullet Club, made up of Gedo, Gabe Kidd, Alex Coughlin, Chase Owens, and David Finlay. Of course, Gabe Kidd and Alex Coughlin are the current strong openweight tag team champs. And, of course, David Finlay is the current never openweight champion. But, yeah, this was a pretty crazy match, which in a 10-man, you can kind of expect that. But, didn't feel like it was that long of a match, to be honest with you. I don't even remember seeing everybody getting showcased in this match. But, you know, I felt like the match wasn't that long. As a matter of fact, let me check. Well, it was 10 minutes. Huh. Okay. I don't know why I felt like it was shorter than that. But, yeah, apparently it was 10 minutes. Huh. Well, fair enough. But match was all right. I'm not going to say it was bad. I'm not going to say it was excellent. But Tama Tonga picked up the victory for the Gorillas of Destiny team, pinning Gedo after hitting him with a gun stun. So, Bullet Club taking a loss there. But yeah, it was an alright match. Okay, let's move on to the next match. This was a pretty solid match. Alright, we had Chaos versus LIJ in the form of a tag team match. We had Chaos made up of Yo and the bad child Lio Rush taking on LIJ's BUSHI and the current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, the ticking time bomb, Hiromu Takahashi. Now, of course, this is just to help, start things brewing as they make their way towards, because remember, Hiromu Takahashi has I believe a triple threat for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship against Lio Rush and Speedball Mike Bailey. So, he's got that around the corner, if I remember correctly. I want to say that's going to happen at Destruction in Ryogoku, but I'll have to double check when I do the preview. But, yeah, at least we know we have that to look forward to. But overall, this was a great match. Definitely love the synergy between Yo and Lio Rush. I tell you, those two have been a very great combo. They've been a very great combo. Hiromu and BUSHI did their thing as well. BUSHI had a lot of action in this match, I felt like. But when it was all said and done, Lio Rush was able to get the pin on BUSHI after hitting him with the final hour. So, Chaos, Yo and Lio Rush pick up the victory. So, great showing there. Like I said, I believe that tag team has some really incredible chemistry together. Alrighty. Let's go to our next match. Get to see more Chaos in action. Let's see what I did there. Alright. This time, we had another tag team match, but this was Chaos versus TMDK. So for Chaos, we had Tomohiro Ishii and Kazuchika Okada taking on the team of TMDK, made up of Bad Dude Tito and Zack Sabre Jr. Of course, Zack Sabre Jr. still your current NJPW World Television Champion. Anyway, let's see. Bad Dude Tito, Zack Sabre Jr. of TMDK. This was a good match. This was a very good match. I really liked the exchanges between Okada and Zack Sabre Jr. in this match. Just very, very back and forth. And, you know, I wasn't really that surprised of the outcome. Really wasn't that surprised. I felt like you got to continue to keep Zack Sabre Jr. strong, especially as he gets prepared to not only take on Bryan Danielson, but he's also going to be taking on Will Ospreay at Royal Quest 3, I believe. So he's going to have his hands full, most definitely. But Zack Sabre Jr. pinned Tomohiro Ishii with a European clutch for the 1-2-3, and the Mighty Don't Kneel walk away with the victory. And yeah, now Zack Sabre Jr. can start concentrating on getting ready for Bryan Danielson and Will Ospreay. Man, those are going to be two incredible matches, let me tell you what. Okay, before we get into the rest of the card, here's a quick word on the sponsor, Game Beauty. As you continue to enjoy content here at Blitzball Champ Gaming, be sure you take a moment to check out Game Beauty. Beauty inspired by gaming. Game Beauty brings to you video game related makeup and cosmetic products. You have products such as eyeshadow palettes, elemental pearl highlighters, eyeshadow brushes, liquid eyeliner pens by Akideris, and even non-makeup products like graphic tees. They even have special collaboration makeup kits, such as this Persona 5 Heat Wave Brush Single, Metaverse Bundle, and even a Phantom Thieves limited edition makeup collection. Also remember that Game Beauty provides international shipping of $60 or more. And if you use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to use that to your advantage. Now, back to your regularly scheduled video. Enjoy, and thank you. Alrighty, let's hop back into the action with our first title match of the card. Alright, we had the KOPW 2023 Provisional Championship, as we had the champion, Taichi, of Just Five Guys, defending against Sho of House of Torture. So the special stipulation of this match was that the members of Just Five Guys and the members of House of Torture had to be handcuffed to each other. Yeah, that's right. Literally handcuffed to each other. Like they had each member handcuffed to each other. So like you had a member of Just Five Guys handcuffed to a different member of House of Torture. It was crazy. It was really, really crazy. But yeah, that was what happened for this match. They had the match. Of course, it was still loaded with honestly, this is why I don't like House of Torture. Sho, to start off the match, he kept trying to run away from Taichi and was trying to get the key to the handcuffs. It's like, I mean, the cowardness. You know, that's why House of Torture is trash. They don't have a choice but to resort to shenanigans in order to win their matches. Man, House of Torture is trash. And this would be no different. This would be no different. Sho was getting ready to put out Taichi with the monkey wrench. But then Yoshinobu Kanemaru comes down to the ring, who's, you know, also part of Just Five Guys, comes down to the ring, snatches the wrench from Sho, tosses it away, gets his bottle of tequila, or whiskey, I think it's whiskey, takes a swig, and then spits it in the face of Taichi, rips his shirt off to reveal a House of Torture shirt. Sho picks up the pieces, hits Taichi with a shock arrow, then pins him for the 1-2-3. And not only is Sho your new KOPW 2023 champion, but Yoshinobu Kanemaru has turned on Just Five Guys and has joined House of Torture. But to be honest with y'all, I can't say that I'm that surprised. I mean, this would seem like the type of move that Yoshinobu Kanemaru would do. I mean, he definitely is more of that heelish-like character. But, well, I guess it's back down to just 4 guys. But yeah, Yoshinobu Kanemaru joins House of Torture. Well, good riddance. That's all I can say, because House of Torture is trash. Anyway, let's move on to our next match. Alright, we had the IWGP Tag Team Championships on the line. As the champs, Bishamon, made up of YOSHI-HASHI and Hiroki Goto, defending against TMDK's Shane Haste and Mikey Nicholls. I have to say, this was actually a very solid tag team match. I have to say, ever since Shane Haste and Mikey Nicholls have joined New Japan Pro Wrestling, they have actually been having incredible matches in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I mean, just solid. Really, really solid matches. And this was no different. Both these teams look really solid. My only thing is, unfortunately, due to an injury to Hiroki Goto, I think this derailed the length of this match, because I really felt like this match could have been longer. It was only, according to the site, it was 12 minutes, 29 seconds. I really felt like this match was worthy of being longer, but, you know, Hiroki Goto suffered an injury, which I assume that's why they had to probably end the match a little bit earlier. But, YOSHI-HASHI picked up the victory, pinning Mikey Nicholls with a crucifix bomb to retain the IWGP Tag Team Championships, still belonging to Bishamon. They say that Hiroki Goto is getting assessment, but looks like he's gonna be missing some time. Yeah, he's not cleared to compete on, he wasn't cleared to compete on the 25th and 26th, but there's no timetable for Hiroki Goto's return. Now, I don't know if they have something on the radar for when those tag titles will be defended again, but depending on how long that is, Bishamon may have to relinquish the titles. But like I said, We don't know what the injury is, so I'm not going to make assumptions. Only thing we can do is wait and see. Only thing we do is wait and see. But I'm not going to make any assumptions because I don't know. Anyway, next up, had ourselves a singles match. A really solid one, too. We had LIJ's Shingo Takagi taking on United Empire's Great-O-Khan. Yeah, solid match between both of these competitors. Great-O-Khan looked really strong, especially going up against an opponent like Shingo, who definitely delivers nonstop. Really could have gone either way. I felt like the momentum kept swinging back and forth between both competitors. But Shingo Takagi would not be denied. Would not be denied, as he was able to hit the last of the dragons on Great-O-Khan. Pin him for the 1-2-3. And Shingo with a big victory. And, hopefully he's trying to climb back up that ladder to hopefully get back into the IWGP Heavyweight Championship picture. But we shall see. We shall see. But a great solid singles match. I had no complaints. Okay. Next up, we had another solid single match. More LIJ in action, as well as United Empire. This time, we had Tetsuya Naito versus Jeff Cobb. And this match definitely did not disappoint. Definitely went back and forth. Really could have gone either way. But not only that, Naito put his spot up for grabs. Because remember, he's the winner of this year's G1 Climax. And of course, the winner of that earns the right to challenge the champion, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, at Wrestle Kingdom. So he did put his spot on the line for this match. Jeff Cobb put up a great fight. Put up a really great fight. But Naito would not be denied as he hit a Destino. Pinned Jeff Cobb for the 1-2-3. Tetsuya Naito is your winner and still holds on to that spot at Wrestle Kingdom. So, congrats to him. And like I said, I like both of these competitors. Jeff Cobb, Naito, both really solid. Both definitely delivered in this match. And then, the main event of Destruction in Kobe came down to the IWGP US, / UK Heavyweight Championship, as the champion, Will Ospreay, defended against LIJ's Yota Tsuji. And I have to say, man, Yota Tsuji, for his size, has some pretty decent high-flying capability. I mean, it's not on the level of a Will Ospreay, but it's still kind of impressive. But Yota Tsuji put up a really great fight in this match. And, this is once again another main event Yota Tsuji has been in. So they are really building this dude up quite a bit. I mean, he's already been in 2 main events. It's like, wow, they're really building this dude up. But he's been delivering in his matches. He's definitely been delivering in his matches. Really solid main event. But Will Ospreay would not be denied, as he was able to eventually put away Yota Tsuji with a Stormbreaker and pinned him for the 1-2-3. Will Ospreay, still your IWGP US UK Heavyweight Champion. And as said before, he will be putting the title up against Zack Sabre Jr. at Royal Quest. So, got that to look forward to. But yeah, not many title matches for this show, but still some pretty good matches overall. So I can't say that it was better than Pro Wrestling Noah's Grand Ship, but it was still a pretty good card. And we have another Destruction show coming up with Destruction and Ryogoku, which they're starting to finalize the card for. So yeah, still got quite a lot to look forward to with this Destruction tour. But that will do it for this video. Don't forget to check out the link to Game Beauty. And let me know what y'all thought about this show. What'd you think of the card? What'd you think of the matches? How do y'all feel about Yoshinobu Kanemaru joining House of Torture? And yeah, just let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed evening, and I will see y'all in the next video. Laters, jazz hands, yeah.